Recently, I was speaking at a conference in Florida, and the same question kept coming up from different people. They were asking if I could give just one piece of advice to someone, to a newcomer in this business, what would it be? Well, after a little bit of thought and after having listened to several of the conversations going on at the conference, I realized that probably the best advice I was ever given came to me in the form of a song, and I thought I'd share it with you right now. Obviously, folks, I'm not a singer. If you did not know that, you're about to learn. But the advice here, I think, is sound, especially in today's political climate. Let's give it a try. There once was a musical group, a pickin' singing folk group. They sang the mountain ballads and the folk songs of our land. They were high on musical ability. Folks thought they would go far, but political incompatibility led to their downfall. 'Cause the one on the left was on the right, and the one on the middle was on the left, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear was a Methodist. This musical aggregation toured the entire nation, playing traditional ballads and the folk songs of our land. They performed with great virtuosity, and soon they were the rage. But political animosity prevailed upon the stage. The one on the left was on the right, and the one in the middle was on the left, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear burned his driver's license. Now the curtain had ascended, and a hush fell on the crowd, as thousands there were gathered to hear the folk songs of our land. But they took their politics seriously, and that night in the concert hall, as the audience watched deliriously, they had a free-for-all. Well, the one on the left was on the bottom, and the one in the middle was on the top. One on the left got a broken arm, and the guy in the rear said, "Oh dear." Now let this be a lesson. If you plan to start a folk group, don't go mixing politics with the folk songs of our land. Just work on harmony and diction and play your banjo well. And if you have political convictions, keep 'em to yourself. Now the one on the left works in a bank, and the one in the middle drives a truck. The one on the right's an all-night DJ, and the guy in the rear got a sex change. I hope this advice helped.